Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here. This is a Pickle Pack Intergalactic Discovery, episode 22. And, oh well, didn't do my normal intro of you looking at me, but that's not a big issue. Right, what have I done in between episodes? I've got a bunch of quests to hand in. I took the advice I was given and I rotated all the solar panels around so that they're actually outputting out here. The multi-block doesn't need them. Well, it needs them to be there, doesn't need the power from them, which really is odd as far as I'm concerned. It's a bit strange. Obviously we're using it quicker than we can produce it. Oh no, it was night time, it's just become daytime. So this probably isn't doing what it's supposed to. I guess my water source isn't really keeping up. May have to put a speed upgrade on there just to pump the water in a bit quicker. But it's been doing its thing, working itself through. I don't know how often it works, but anyway. So brine comes out, goes into the electrolytic separator. Just an update on what we did previous. Move that solar panel up to above my head here, which, yes, it's against the laws of physics, but this is Minecraft. So we've got the hydrogen coming from here, into the chemical infuser. The infuser is pumping out, when it gets both, it's, pumping out the, what is it again? Hydrogen chloride, something like that. Let's double check what it's using. Yeah, hydrogen chloride. So as you can tell, I've got a pipe that runs under the ground there. So it goes down, it runs all the way under the ground and runs up and into that unit that I just had open. So it runs into here, hydrogen chloride, and that's giving us the shards that we need. So I need to do copper yet. And how many? Done 4 gold shards. So let's throw the gold through. I don't have enough gold yet. I am still working towards some more. Actually, let's get rid of that too. Not 100% sure what I'm going to work on this episode. I wanted to try and get these things done. I've got copper and tin in here. You need 16 of each ore to get 64. 64 of the actual item. So that's your 4 times processing. 4's pretty decent. We've got, obviously, still got all the machines in my inventory here. I will need more than that. I think I need a couple of dissolution. A couple of one of them. I've got a little picture that shows all the flow chart. So to do a 5 times, I need gunpowder and hydrogen chloride. So what we've got coming out of the this thing here. So I need gunpowder and hydrogen chloride. Sorry, this is just me trying to show the picture to myself. Which makes sulfur. Sulfur into a chemical oxidizer equals sulfur dioxide. Into a chemical infuser with oxygen is sulfur trioxide. And then you need to mix that with water vapor, which comes from water into a rotary condensator. So that's in a chemical infuser, which makes sulfuric acid, which you put into a chemical dissolution chamber with the ore, which gives you ore slurry, which goes into a chemical washer, which gives you, what is it? Gives you clean ore slurry, which you run through a chemical crystallizer, which gives you crystals, which you put into the chemical injection chamber, which we just had before, and then follow the process. And that's your 5 times. Now that seems like a lot of work. I possibly will hook all this up, but it is going to take me a little while. We still need 20. Do I have any more gold in here yet? No. I'm still running the digital miner in the same spot, and we're still getting some stuff. It's working very slowly, but it's working, and that's the main thing. So what have I changed in between episodes? Let me just grab some more food. I died because I went AFK for a few minutes, and apparently hunger continues when you're not doing anything. So I'd say it was more than a few minutes. Well, there's some gold ore. That'll do. Let's use that. In you go. Yeah. So did a little thing over here. I've moved the auto tool station that was over here to try and automate the osmium matic here, because I kept coming back on and the matic would be broken. So I've got some osmium in here. I've got a filter in here. I'm just waiting for it to break again so I can put the broken pick into here, or the broken hoe matic into this slot, so that it'll only pull it out when it's broken. Place it into the auto tool station, and then this will need to be an in-out probably. In-out with extract osmium always. So yeah, once it breaks, it'll put it in there, it'll repair it, and it'll pull it back out, put it in the farming station. No issues with this being here. Probably deflecting water a little bit, but the lily pad's there, so that should be alright. I do keep running out of power because the hoe breaks, so these things run out of items to chew on, and then yeah, it slowly runs out of power. I made a second gas burning generator, and this, I took out the tank that was in the middle, and this is actually still keeping up. So with the one electrolytic separator, we're powering 2 gas burning generators at the moment, and I'm potentially going to put a third one down here. I want to put a third one in to then hopefully get a bit more of a net gain rather than an evening of the amounts. So let's have a look in our book here. As you can see, I'm still working on this one. Let's go up, agricultural crafts. So I got the capacitor shells, so one lot was ready. I'm pretty sure that was the previous episode. We're going to get normal ones, and I still haven't worked out how to do these yet. I need to these can be used as cheap way to make capacitors. So farm until you get an organic capacitor core. Farm until you get an organic capacitor gel. So I seem to be getting the shells more than anything else. I'll just throw that in there for now. What do we get in our reward bag then?
Wow!
Yeah, 32 flux crystals, that's alright. I'd really like to put this AE2 stuff into the Worldly Galaxies pack, just to make things a little bit easier on myself and the kids. Let's see, simple exploration. What do we need to do here? Oh, that's right, I killed a couple of witches. Yeah, whatever. And some slimes. Still got Enderman blizzards. I went looking for blizzards. All I can find was blitzes, or the what's the other one? I don't know. Whatever the other one is, I could find them. Couldn't find any blizzards. I went searching all over the place. Need to go back to the Nether to do the other ones. Got some slime balls and some spawn witches. Okay. I can go in there. Really don't need these hearts. Do I have any hearts in here? Yes. There we go. There's another full heart. This will be another one. Anyway, they aren't useful for me at all. Looks like it's becoming night time again. Not quite. Almost. Reward bag. Diamond chisel. That's alright.
Wow!
Capacitor bank. These things always come in handy. Might put the diamond chisel in here. Okay, what else do we have? Mystical Madness. So apparently picked up a slime pearl. Don't think they're craftable. I made lily pads of fertility, which is a bit strange because it's you know, obviously I've got 2 on the farm out there. So I don't know if I've got all the materials I need for that at the moment. Let's sleep. Ow! Squeaky chair. Another bag. Wow. Another chance cube. Right, what else did I do? I could probably do that in a minute. Is that it? Oh, I thought there was another one. So yeah, once we get this this one completed, still need to do the elite pipes and stuff, and the ultimate gas, ultimate pressurized tubes. Which again, it's just all waiting for these things to run. Are you done? Let's go back. Need one more bit of gold. Just one. I could go and change that setup to look directly for gold, but yeah. Let's do something here. Let's put all this in here. Because quite honestly, I'm gonna go and do these cubes, and I'm probably gonna die. So, may as well be prepared. I don't really want to put that in there. That can go in there. That might be handy. Right, let's go and do these. Oh, they don't want to stack. I will take a pick actually. Right, let's head up to our normal spot. Actually, I've got to collect all these, don't I? Should have brought my vein mining pick. It's able to come in very handy. Probably wouldn't be a bad thing to make a mob farm. I do want to try and get it's an Ender Iron add-on called a loot recycler, I think it is. But I'm going to need a lot of dark steel for that. Basically what it allows is you to recycle vanilla loot. So all the bows and that sort of jazz you get from mob farms. So it's this thing here, it's called the loot recycler. You see here it needs an empty machine frame, an enchantment modulator, a loot recycler framework controller, and item trays. The item trays alone require 2 dark steel. That requires Franken Zombie and a bunch of other stuff, so it's fairly expensive. But I think it'd be pretty cool to make, so I want to start working towards it. Not going to happen in this episode, so let's do this one first. You know what else I need? I need a jetpack that allows hover. Proper hover. Not falling hover. I need my bow. Just in case there's a wither or something silly. Alright. Come on. Need to be faster. Faster! Take that. Wow. Something to be said for the jetpack. Don't run away, fellas. That one's pretty freaky looking creeper. Hey buddy, what are you doing? All the loots. What is that one? Gravity creeper. You got armor or something on. Alright. So I got rid of those guys. What's the next one going to give me? Oh, hang on, there might be another one over here yet. Your friend? There you are. No more on the map? No. Alright, let's get this other one. That was a cheeky one. Alright. Ho ho ho. Kinda nasty. There we go. Another one. The TNT in there. Pretty powerful TNT, that one, I think. Oh, missed him. How am I missing? Sheesh. Nothing? Okay. No. So yes. Ah. Alright. I'm gonna grab a pick. At least I keep my my jetpack. Yep. Gonna grab a pick and go and dig all my stuff out. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I'm back here and I'm making an oxygen collector. What else do I need? One more of these. Because it's one of the quests that is required. Over here. Compressed tin or compressed steel. Steel will do. So yeah, these are some of the quests in the Galactic Preparations area. I need to go and get oil at some point. What else do we need? Oxygen pipe. Just glass panes? Cool. How many of them do I need? 8. Look at that, just enough. I'm going to get another 8. So then the next thing to do is an oxygen compressor. And I may not have the items I need for this. Let's see. What do we need? We'll have a look. Oxygen. No, it's decompressor. Compressor. I got the bronze. Okay, let's see if we can make one of them. No, we need another one of these. I'm out of compressed tin. So I'm gonna... Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, what are those ones? Compressed aluminium. Do I have any aluminium? Yep, cool. compressor. I'll guess a couple. Copper's done. Let's find that. One. All I need now is one gold ore. Really? One gold ore. Do I have any? Oh no, I would have found the gold ore if I had it. That's a bummer. Let's have a look. Gold. You can do 8 pulverized and some cobble in a combiner. I don't think I have a combiner. Oh, I do have a combiner. Gold. I got 1. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take that and piece of cobble. Sag mill. See if we can make a gold ore. I know this is highly inefficient. Using 8 gold to make effectively 4, but I mean at the end of the day I'm actually throwing the whole thing away anyway because I've got to submit it to the book. So, you know, yeah, I'll mine some more up, but it doesn't worry me that much. So let's get that. That can go in here. And this pretty much, if I set this to auto output, it sets up our auto ore processing. Take the elite ones for now. There we go. So there's another quest done. Can I make a chemical injection factory? Oops. Pressing, combining, purifying, injecting. I can. Let's see, do I have... Oops. Oh, I need a couple of the, I need against steel and redstone. Steel. I think I need 4 each. Yeah. One. 2. Factory installer. Let's go pop. Okay, so that gives us 3 times, 3 things at once. That's pretty good. Are you finished? Yes. So last thing we need to do, oxygen compressor, 1 oxygen compressor. Cool. Throw those plates and stuff away. Let's open our bags up.
Wow.
Some glowing bread. Yep. Got some more.
Wow.
5 buckets of lava,
Wow.
16 coconuts,
Wow.
and some chance cubes. Again, a whole bunch of stuff that's really not needed. I'm chucking them in there for now. Let's put all this stuff away. Eat myself a coconut or 2. Alright. So I will go ahead and make the next couple of tiers up, and I'll get some upgrades in here. I don't know if I put any in. I don't know, I've put 8 of 8 energy ones in, that's cool. But from now on, any ore that we do get, I can multiply by 4. Which is pretty cool. That will definitely help with the shortage that we seem to have of decent ores. I will need to make a quarry at some point because these ones are disabled, so the ender quarry would be cool. Need to do the ender droplets, all these other bits and pieces. It's not that difficult. This is probably the more difficult. He's doing this. That's fine. Right. Let's does have dimension builders. I may end up making a mining dimension. We'll see how we go. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it here. We'll do a little bit more work. Let's hand that last quest in. Sorry. Whatever. Need to get some red wool and some canisters and stuff. So I'll make the 2 heavy oxygen tanks we require. Let's just quickly have a look. Oxygen. No, see, I need to make 3 lots of them, and then I'm going to need some red wool. One wool. So I'll get some more wool. I'll make the 2 canisters we require, the 2 tanks, and I'll look for some oil, I think. So, as always, please leave those comments in the section below. Mate, you've lost your lead. Does that mean you can go wherever you want, or are you still... No, lead's apparently still there. Yep, leave your comments in the section below. Hit that like button if you liked the video, and please come and join me in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you later.